ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
What up, family? Give me a second. I know. Give me a second. Let me get my style together. Y'all know how I like to come on in this thing. Let me go and get. Oh no, this is the one I'm going for. Hold up, family. Bear with me. What's up, Common Sense? What it do? Y'all know she was late like this when we was doing this. Zaina, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? How you doing? Bonnie Vanner, how you doing? How you doing? New Orleans in the building, how you doing? Hassan Pinchback, how y'all? And y'all know what time it is. Y'all, we not even finna play with y'all this morning. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Such a lovely morning. Y'all know how we doing it. Y'all want to know. Oh, y'all know when I go to talking too much, I usually mess up. But y'all know how we finna start this morning, y'all. Let me quit playing around. Let me quit playing around. Y'all already know who already sponsoring this show. We're gonna quit playing around. Let's give me enough time to get my stuff together. It give me enough time to get it together. Bear with me, family. Let me get all this together. Let me make sure. I got to get everything checked out, make everything good. Let me see all the beautiful people in here. Common Sense in the building, the lovely Zane in the building, Bonnie Vanna in the building, loving me in the, we got to love everybody. How you doing, beloved? Hassan Pinchback in the building, Sweetheart Shell, Tasha Lynn, Salty Chef, where you been, good brother? Tony Terry in the building, Concrete, what it do, Jaja Boy, how you doing? Carolyn Hendricks, the lovely Carolyn Hendricks and the lovely Deborah Looney. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know who this show was brought to you by. She brought it back. The lovely Zaina brought the show back. So y'all listen to this while I get my share game going on, because it's all about Women's Month. And we're going to support the sister. You heard? We're going to support the sister. Let me get this together. Why? Y'all make sure y'all get that obsession. She got stuff for fellas too, fellas. Let me put that out here. Y'all check this out.
My name is Zaina Eccles, and I'm the owner of Zaina Chantel LLC. It's right here in Flint, Michigan. I started my business over 10 years ago following the water crisis. I suffered from skin irritation and even hair loss. I tried spending my money on all natural products in stores, and they just didn't work. I formulated these three products: my Jasmine Rice Water Hair Cream, my Lang& Lime Hair Growth Oil, and Lang& Lime Hair Growth Spray. Customers have shown me and told me of all the wonderful things my products have done for them. So if you'd like to check it out, visit ZainaChantel.com and use code 810 for 25% off your next order. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Hello, my name is Zaina Eccles, and I'm the owner of Zaina Chantel LLC. It's right here in Flint, Michigan. I started my business over 10 years ago following the water crisis. I suffered from skin irritation and even hair loss. I tried spending my money on all natural products in stores, and they just didn't work. I formulated these three products: my Jasmine Rice Water Hair Cream, my Lang& Lime Hair Growth Oil, and Lang& Lime Hair Growth Spray. Customers have shown me and told me of all the wonderful things my products have done for them. So if you'd like to check it out, visit ZainaChantel.com and use code 810 for 25% off your next order. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful.
And y'all see how we doing it this morning. Brought to you by the lovely Zayna. Y'all go tap in with the lovely sister. Let's do right. We always say we want to support. Let's support. How did I get this? Nope, I got this one right. Hold on, let me get this right. Style. There we go. There you go. I got the style right now. How you doing, beautiful people? And y'all go tap in with our sister, man. Let's support. Cause hey, listen, she brought the bump back, and y'all just don't know it. She brought the bump back. Let me get this, make this magical. She brought it back. What's up, Katie? Thank you for tapping in. We got Michelle Smith, aka Ann, and her husband in the building. What's up, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis? How you doing? How you doing? The lovely Wanda Smith. How you doing? How you doing? I ain't going nowhere. I wouldn't let you go nowhere anyway. What's up, Felicia? What it do? What it do? Hey, Zayna, we running it all month. I'm telling you, we taking this March to April, beloved. Don't worry about it. Y'all support the sister though. I gotta get her banner going. How you doing, the lovely Avis Hopkins? How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. I see the real one tapped in, the real Casey. Thank you for tapping in. Everybody, thank everybody for tapping in. You heard, and as y'all know, Wyntis Lake is nothing new. This is what she do. But when she do get here, she gonna give y'all a show because y'all know it's Passion Week. Oh, can I put the link up to her order? Hey, Zayna, won't you drop your link in the chat and I'm gonna put it up because we gotta support the sister. She homegrown, and we want the people from out of town to tap in with it. Let take that beauty outside of Flint, outside of Michigan, outside of the states. We trying to make her worldwide. She already is, but why not tap in with her, fellas? It's Passion Week, and y'all heard the word passion mean pastors. Get y'all woman at a session before they get it for you. There's some vultures coming from out of town. That's all I'm telling you. Be weary of the ones who only come during this time. Be weary. I'm just saying it's Passion Week. Them fellas is coming in. I'm telling y'all, don't y'all want to be the first ones to spend y'all money with Zayna before they come do it? Don't let them beat y'all to it. Y'all beat them to it. I'm just saying, it's rough right now. Do not let them beat y'all. Like they say, don't meet me there, beat me there. Y'all get there, and I'm just saying, fellas, there's some savages is on their way here. They're coming with a word. But I'm just saying, beat the people. I'm telling y'all, okay, my people tapping in. Okay, family, we're gonna get this thing going. What's up, the lovely Lydia McNeely in the building? How you doing? How you doing? Miss Eunice, how you doing, beloved? Did I miss you, Miss Deborah Thompson? Thank you for tapping in. The good brother Michael Cooley in the building. How you doing, good brother? Said Greenwood, Mississippi. 662 point of order. Keep pressure on Davina Diabolical. Now we got to say keep pressure on the Boule. She's in the building. Let me see what it is. Mickey Roll Call is sponsored by the beautiful women of the Bunt family for holding it down. The men think they are in charge, but we know what the truth is. Women's History Month. I ain't tripping because it's over after the day. It's over after the day. 12 o'clock, we go right into the clown time. April 1st, I'm finna play games on everybody. Now, we celebrate it all year long, family. We're going to celebrate it all year long like we're going to celebrate Men's Day. We're going to make it 24/7, 12 days a week. You heard? How you doing? How you doing, Alan? Alan in the building. I forgot, and that's Felicia Martinez that's coming from New Jersey. You heard, by way of the East Coast. Always finding stuff to keep celebrating them. She's been doing it from the first day, and she's doing it on the 31st. You heard? When you come into the room, hit that. You see what Teresa, how you doing, beloved? She said, when you come into the room, hit that like button. I don't know what else to tell the people to do. I don't know how this woman forgot that she don't get here. To what time she usually get here? She's never on time, family. Oh, for sure, for sure. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, beloved. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Run it back. Y'all run the show. Look at Yogi G in the building. What it do, the Yokester in the building. Let me clear my phone out. I gotta put this stuff in all these different places and spaces. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put it in all these different places and spaces. I ain't even get a. Yeah, let me share it to where I need to share it to. Yeah, we got it. Y'all know I'm kind of late today. I wasn't late. I was really early. What's up, Purple Lily Hayes? Thank you for tapping in. Good morning to you. Sharon, the lovely Sharon, and tapped in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get my other little share game. I got to put it in these groups. I know they waiting on me. I can't wait to send it to them. They probably finna be like, man, what you doing up so early? I'm going to be like, listen, it is what it is this morning. Yeah, you know now. I'll be telling her to quit lying to the people. And y'all know, but you know what? It's Passion Week. What's up, my fellow 740 and T in the building? How you doing? How you doing? The lovely Miss Karai in the building. How you doing? Let me get to these last one. You know, she had to. Went to she trying to I don't know, she trying to think she's back in. Oh, Granny G, thank you for that $5 super chat for that Taco Tuesday. You heard? What's up, Tanya Jones? How you doing, beloved? She said, good morning. I have a very blessed Tuesday. I have great news. The Center of Hope Warming Center has extension until March 7th. Men lives matter. Homeless lives matter. Shout out to Tanya out there doing a job. She out there fighting a hell of a fight. You heard? Let me clear this up. I'm just trying to clear all this stuff out of my. I thought Wyntis was finna come in. I don't know how she gonna come in looking. She might try to come in looking like Ronnie Dow this morning. Yep, let me go and put it here. Let me put it in this news feed. Let's get it here. I gotta send it to one little spot. Let's get it here. I'll be trying to put this in all the little black groups too. I'm getting a certain little vibe from them. How you doing, the lovely Linda Chilton tapped in this morning? Good morning, good morning. Let me see. Let me put it over here. Let me see if they're gonna put this over here. You know, cause I don't be wanting to be putting it in the same spot she putting it in, where we all putting it in the same one. Let me do it like this, because I'm almost got all my hits out. Okay, podcasting for the culture always let us get in over there. It's a shame some of these groups is not letting us get in. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep sending it to y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna keep sending it to y'all. I don't care. I'm sending it over there until y'all accept us. Okay, let me get over here. I'm back now, family. Let me see. Let me get back. No trouble. What it do? Thank you for tapping in. I don't know if we got some Bojangles here. I ain't seen one. Oh, my bad. That's common sense. I ain't seen no Bojangles. Let me see Denise Cousin. She said, Center of Hope, we're getting ready to put them out today. Pretty sure the lovely sister Tanya Jones met April 7th. That's what's up. I mean, listen, I don't know. Maybe they doing some cutbacks. Shit. Mess something up. Maybe they doing some cutbacks right now. Let me get on over here. Let me see. I'm over here. I got to go to my page. I had some stuff on there. Let me see if I still did. I put some of this stuff on here. I ain't want to really tick too many people off. Oh, okay. I got another one for y'all. This another one. Let me stop this. I got another one for y'all, family. Let me see. Kenneth, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Let me see. I got another one for y'all, family. I've been looking at it. Dr. Claude Anderson. This is another one. I'm starting to like my man. He's doing these in J Real to Realist. I got to start tapping into him, family. Let me get all this stuff together. Let me play this real quick and see how y'all like it. Because we want to have something to talk about, family. We're going to have a good conversation about this.
Next question to you then is there such thing as black capitalism?
Yes, there is.
And how's
that
defined?
operated?
Yes, sir.
What we have to do is go back and remember what I told you earlier, that the whole point of slavery was the maldistribution of all resources, period, into the hands of one group.
Yes, sir.
What you have to do is create a situation where you can call some of that money back, or you can start creating your own wealth, and you can start getting it through reparations, or you can get it through inheritance.
So why do you think black people struggle in the system that's set up for us now?
Because you don't own and control the land, the tools, the resources, and everything else. When land was given out in America during the slavery period, that immigration was an open policy for everybody around the world to come to this country and get resources, except black folk. And during that period, first thing that George Washington said is that the wealth of this nation would be in the land. He said, I want 100,000 acres of free land. And Thomas Jefferson said, I want 100,000 acres of free land. And then after he heard that, Patrick Henry that says, give me life or give me death, he then said, well, then I want 65,000 acres of free land. And then so consequently, during the period of slavery, during that from point 1 up to 3, up to 1862, that this country gave away 2 billion, billion, okay, acres of free land, but it all went to whites, not to blacks. And all the land, and then the wealth of the nation was in that land, in gas, in oil, in timber, and iron, and coal, and minerals, and all that kind of stuff. Black folk couldn't get any land because the Dred Scott decision of 1857 says you have no rights to get any land. And so the liberal white congressman in the Republican Party, called the Radical Republican, says we're going to correct that by creating a second constitution. And that's mean from 13 up to 15 will be a second constitution. This constitution, just like the first constitution from 1 through 12 amendments were strictly for whites, we're going to create another constitution. And following the Civil War, it's going to pick up 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment and the civil rights laws. And those 3 things or 4 things will be strictly for black people.
But they don't got no land in there though. But no land in neither one of them amendments.
Some of your strongest senators stood up on the floor of the House of Representatives and the Senate says this: there's only 2 things that black folk can be in this country. You're either going to be slaves or you're going to be free. But to be free, minimally, you must have 40 acres, a mule, and $100.
Man, the only person that is operating on that is Spike Lee. Our next question to you then is there such thing?
All right, family, I'm back. I'm back, family. So, come on, man. I'm back. Damn, I ain't know. I had my phone on. I had to process what it do. Family.
Lord Jesus.
What it do, family? What it do? Don't all speak at once. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about Dr. Claude Anderson? The people, Dr. Claude Anderson. I know you wouldn't know about Dr. Claude Anderson. He a good man. He a good soldier. And for the fight,
Who?
Dr. Claude Anderson.
I heard of him.
You have?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did.
He preaching each night at the Mount Pisgah Baptist Church for 7 o'clock, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Muted that ass. You keep playing them games. I see you want war. And we'll if you want to walk right into that, we can.
Don't do that. In the name of Jesus.
Yeah. What's going on? It ain't in the name of
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
She's preparing for the holy day.
I'm preparing.
This is the most holiest holies of Christians. And it's gonna be some holy. I mean, holy going on. The holy going on. It's holy going on. Ain't nothing but the top-notch holiness going on. And at this time, you can make pay. Sisters, y'all up that pay.
You ain't shit.
Sisters, y'all up that pay on their asses. Y'all up the pay.
Hey, y'all.
Inflation.
You see the 1420 page? They got about 100 churches on there. They done bought about 150 preachers to town this week.
They did?
Hell yeah.
How much you think they gave out?
What you mean?
I ain't going nowhere. Been a member for 13
they coming to
months.
Preach for free for the Lord.
Oh, they coming for free?
No, some of them.
I know somebody getting a bag. Let me know the ones who getting that 10, because you know what? They getting a little extra with it. Sisters, don't let them leave out of Flint and y'all without getting mixed 35%. I'm going to split it with y'all. Don't y'all let them get that 30. Don't let them pastors leave without collecting that 35. It was a tax on pastors this year. You from out of town? It was free last year because I wasn't hip to it.
Hey, you sound like Pastor Randolph. Randolph used to get up there on Friday after Good Friday service and said, I don't want none of you pastors to miss y'all plane, so go back to where y'all come from.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of Flint.
Yeah, because
right now.
He feel like it took a lot of cash.
Took his money away.
Yeah, took too much cash.
His money. Get the going.
Took too much cash out of Flint. We don't like that. I ain't going. I wouldn't let you leave. Let me see what new one said.
So nice to see you live. Wyntis, what's up, Salty Chef? I'm in this.
Look at the lovely Carolyn
holy
Hendricks,
place.
A member for 13. Oh, she can't cuss now. Them people here, the Satan workers are in the building. They touching down. Let me see. Some black people had land in the South when their kids moved up north to go get those good factory jobs. Stopped paying taxes and lost their family land. Facts.
It won't be no ass clapping, just clapping of the hands.
Let me see. Allen said, Dr. Claude Allen said intelligence beyond what is taught in public education. Right. That's who was coming up when Ice Cube them came, was trying to bring something to the president, but you know, that old boule in them. What's up, Miller? In the building.
Oh,
it wasn't for me. That's for you.
I'm repping the 313.
Yeah.
Just a shirt, dog.
It is.
Just a shirt, man. You know, A10313. We all together. We used to be 313. That's why I got it on. Remember? Remember? Didn't we used to be 313?
Nah, I don't remember. I always remember 810. What's up, Sherry Allen?
No, we used to be 313.
I can't remember that. My bad. Y'all come in.
Wasn't we 313 when we was little?
What's up, the lovely Sherry Allen? And Deborah Thompson is in the building.
What's up? Get them numbers, then them likes up,
them
man.
pastors is they finna mess up your $40 payment with Tony. But if you come on this side, you could be a pimp's best friend. You come on this side, I give you 5% off that 35. I'm just telling you.
Pastors is here to preach and then they going home.
Oh,
They're coming to tell us that Jesus rose on the third day. And he got up.
Yeah.
With all power.
He sure
in
did.
His hand.
On a Sunday, right? That's not 3 days. You've been falling for that lie since you've been here. The math ain't math.
Him on Friday.
The math ain't. What's 24 hours?
And he stayed in the tomb.
What's
Friday,
24? Hold up. What time did he go out on Friday?
The early before day Friday.
Let's just say
it was really like Thursday night.
Let's just say he went out on Good Friday. That's a Good Friday when they take you out. But go ahead. Let's just say
that part I always been confused about why they call it Good Friday when they killed him.
Right. Now let's just go with, because you know what I got right here for you, Winnie Pooh. I got the book, The Council of Nicaea. It's Unlocking the Foundations of Christianity. This what me and Brother Elliot been on.
Well, I'm not Brother Elliot. Guess what I got?
Nope.
The King James Version of the Bible.
And he was a sick individual, King James.
I don't know who wrote that.
King James. He had his people. Well, who wrote this was the 32 scholars that when they brought it up, this is when they left Antioch.
Oh, we was first called Christians.
This where this came from. Council of Nicaea. What's up, Lena? Shout out to Jed.
Did you know that they was first called Christians at Antioch? That's in the Bible.
Now hold up, no new one. Now where you come with your math ain't math in new one. Jesus died on Wednesday and rose on the Sabbath, which was Saturday. Let me see.
We'll take that too.
Let me see. Wednesday. We're gonna do the math.
Wednesday.
Say he went out Wednesday at 1:00. So
Tony.
Thursday at
sure
1
as
o'clock
shit.
could be 24 hours. That's one day.
Okay.
So
Friday, Saturday. That's 3
yeah,
days. Then he got up on Sunday morning.
No,
That's
she
why they
said
had
Saturday.
sunrise
She
service.
said Saturday. But I do want to say this to y'all people that believe New Year's was I'm just gonna be real. New Year's was what was that? January 1st. That's why I don't even want to talk to y'all. Because really New Year's was the first day of April. I mean first day of spring, March. Then y'all see all the flies that came out. Now everything. You see how the leaves is finna grow back on the trees? Y'all don't even know when y'all doing really like what a week and a half ago was the new year. Y'all don't even got this stuff together. I'm gonna let y'all tell me how Jesus went down. But was it in April or was it in May?
We need to learn how to say our prayers.
What's up, Lena? Do you pray to the east or the west, Wyntis?
I pray to God.
What's up, Jeff Johnson?
I love that Drewski thing.
That's why I'm be praying to the devil.
I'm Drewski. We have to say our
What's up, Demetria Patton?
prayers.
Lane, I'm trying to do something to make it
stop,
do
because
right.
I want Erica Kirk to sue our asses too.
Mickey, you have to. I did count the first day, Sherry. Friday. They said he went on Friday.
Auntie Sherry, you gotta come to church, Auntie Sherry.
Sherry don't want to keep listening to them pastors.
Auntie Sherry come to my church. She'll come to my church.
They lie there too.
They lie everywhere. They lie everywhere. Even in your little book you got over there, they be lying. Everybody be lying.
I know these some hypocrites over here. The Roman Empire Council of Nicaea. Shit, if you don't think they was wigging. They was wigging.
But you know what else this Passion Week, this Holy Week of revivals bring out?
This Holy Week. I mean, you said Holy Week. What it's gonna bring out?
Politicians.
Ooh, you know where the hoes at, the politicians at. I'm just saying. Ooh,
Jesus, forgive him, Lord, as he knows not what he do. Father, forgive him. That's part of the 7 words. Forgive him, Father, forgive him, because he knows not what he do.
New one said, read the Ethiopian Bible, then we'll talk. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's too long.
Talk to him,
I read this one first. I just read parts.
Talk to him.
I got stuck on the page that say turn the other cheek. It only tell you to turn the cheek once. You ain't got to keep forgiving and forgiving and forgiving.
What part of the book y'all be doing? Do y'all do the New Testament or your preacher do the Old Testament?
Well, he preached from the New Testament because the Old Testament is the old laws. That was the old way. The New Testament was the new way.
So Jesus said he didn't come to do away with Moses' laws. I thought he said he come up to uphold them. I don't know the book. I'm just saying.
Well, good. Don't be no preacher this morning.
I don't know the book.
Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacely Sprocket. But today, we're just going to call him Hot Mike Mick.
Sure it is.
Because that
see, new one said he came to fulfill the law. So how you gonna do away with the old stuff? He came to fulfill. See what I'm saying? Your pastor is why I can't go there now. You got that wrong. I'm saying he might be good, but the stuff he giving to you messing it up.
I ain't been in a while.
And that's what I'm saying. What's your pastor name again? Hill.
Pastor Wallace Hill III.
Yep.
Mount Pisgah Baptist Church.
She making y'all look bad up there, Pastor.
No,
I'm glad. What's the church name again?
Where's my church people? I got church members here. Sister Terry, Sister Spring, come on out. Come on out. Let them know we got the best church in Tizan.
Deborah, what'd you say, beloved? Deborah just said, just talk to my physician who is Nigerian. The subject, actual New Year. Mickey, he said what you said. I know he did.
Mickey, you Nigerian.
No, I'm not. I'm not a foolish man no more. Just a little bit. You see I'm getting rose up by levels, even though I'm down at the bottom, but I'm coming up. I done open up books now. I got books now. My little library finna get back together. Shout out to Sis Audrey, who running in the second ward. Like I said, I got my message to the black man. And I just got to get my book, How to Eat to Live. It's a lot of stuff I'm missing. I got to get, look, I'm on my studying now.
I got woke up by candidates too.
Yes, Allen said, the Catholic Church have taken out many books from the original scrolls and gave us the 66 books. You better tell them.
If it wasn't for the second ward candidate.
Oh, they woke you up this morning?
Aisha Hodge texting me.
What'd she say?
Get your ass up and get to that show on time.
That's what she told you. Didn't you tell her you ain't never on time?
I ain't tell her that. because I don't want her to know that.
Well, Aisha, now you know, beloved.
And then
She ain't on time. She lied to y'all.
She on the ballot as LaQuindra
LaQuindra. Okay.
Hodge.
Okay.
I only like 2 people for the second ward.
Oh, she's in the building.
Hodge. And there she go.
How you doing, beloved?
There she goes. She woke me up. She tell you she woke me up. And then the other one who texted at 4 o'clock this morning, the night when they don't sleep.
Don't talk that mess to them, Lena. They don't know.
First ward
they know
council
Lena.
candidate. I think he got a good shot.
Who do?
Arthur Woodson.
He do?
He got a hell of a
Let's get
shot.
to it. Let's get to it.
Shot. But you know what?
Do Bunny lay eggs?
I don't want them to eggs, Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
The golden ones too.
She's a pagan. She's a pagan.
Shut up, you are too. You're gonna eat Easter dinner, I bet.
Who is?
You. Listen, let me tell y'all
Not
something.
really. Let's go.
The preachers bring out the politicians.
Don't they bring them out?
And I'm
Pimps
telling you,
bring out the hoes, don't they?
You come, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Making me divert from my
I
Holy
sure
Week.
am.
Excuse me.
Right. Hope your pastor ain't watching.
Let me get that.
Woosah.
Woosah. Let me get that. Can't cuss. No
Woosah.
Okay, so this was
Sherry Allen with the lovely Sherry with the $9.99 for the bump.
Thank you for the bump.
For the bump.
For the bump.
Bump.
So
what's up,
they
Mr.
have
Classic?
midday services, they have revival services, and then on Friday they had a big one, the Good Friday service. Now check this shit out.
The lovely Terry. Is they gonna send the collection plate out during them services?
Yeah, because they always had a mayor.
Ho better have my money.
The
That's
mayor always
Ho
be
better have my money
at the Good Friday.
And that go for
service.
the men and the women, because y'all the hoes now. Just telling y'all that.
Who is you? What is you talking about?
My bad.
I'm talking about the
I'm saying
holy. The
you're right.
Holy Week.
Mm-hmm.
The Holy Week.
Instead of y'all giving y'all money to them pastors, send it to 810. Let me throw that cash app up. I'm telling you, this should be a greater.
You need to learn how to say your prayers.
If you would like, I'm gonna throw this
read
one
your
up. If
Bible.
you would like, I sure am. I'm still stuck at Genesis though.
I gotta read that. I love that Drewski skit. Y'all like that? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
I loved it.
But let me tell y'all something. So yesterday, the politicians was out at Word on the Street.
What's on? Who tricking?
Word on the Street. Where's that? I can't do it without.
Oh, you can't. Hey, did we find out who went to them hotels?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hope is in the building. Let's go.
Hope is always in the building. What's up, Hope Beasley? Listen, let me tell y'all something. So like the politicians, they coming out one by one by one.
They're coming out.
Now the mayors always make an appearance. Like
mayors?
I said, mayors.
Because you put an S on that. You didn't
former
say
mayors, current mayors,
wannabe mayors.
They always make an appearance doing Good Friday service or somewhere during along the week. Now, yesterday, I got word back.
Oh shit!
And y'all know my word be 99.9%.
You dealing with a lot of rats. Come on now.
That the councilwoman of the 6th Ward, Tanya Burns, was at noonday service with Gilchrist. And he was introducing her to some of the preachers. What you jumped off the plane already?
Good morning, Terry Nixon. No,
I ain't even.
That word on the street is you.
That was it.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. You sure?
Oh, so you don't want to talk about it?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying you sure.
You had a whole lot to say.
That's your segment. That's what I'm saying. We did your segment. I bring myself back on.
That was my word on the street.
Yeah.
That's my word. I said the politicians come out now. I'm telling you, I say that for a reason. She's planning now. You had to be a members only to know what we were talking about Sunday.
How you doing?
So we're looking for something to come out of her mouth real soon. I mean, you just don't walk around with Gilchrist for no reason.
I can tell you the first words out of her mouth.
Fuck Wyntis.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Wyntis.
I mean, it could be either or. It could be either or. But I know who they probably hate more, though. Me. Alan said many preachers have...
break his camera for recording that bitch.
Won't you stop? And we all good. They can't see that. Many preachers have lack of knowledge relating to true biblical history. Most of them flow according to traditional language and not biblical truths.
And one of my
Facts.
church members, Sister Terry, was on
And
here.
I said, "What's
He
up,
was
Terry?"
talking about you was talking about your church earlier.
No, I said you. I
No,
was saying the
you
message.
said the church
Hell yeah, I
wasn't
talked
teaching
about them. Ain't nothing but a bunch of hoeing finna go down this week.
That ain't no holy.
Right. Bunch of holy hoeing this week going on.
I didn't talk about your little holy week.
Listen.
I didn't talk about your little month of holiness.
Let's go, because you was once a Muslim.
Only
I'm just saying, I forgot one day you became one. You jumped in it. You was a Muslim Christian or Christian Muslim. You was for a minute.
Like Neely, like Sheldon Neely. He was a Baptist Muslim. I was too.
I wouldn't.
That's what Sheldon said.
I stand down. I still love my Christian family. I don't play the fence type of stuff. I still love them. I still love the Christian family. What's up, James? My good brother coming in from
Hope
Beantown.
Beasley said, "Good Lord, politics make for strange bedfellows." Oh, you're gonna see a lot of them out here. You're gonna see a lot of them out here.
This Terry Nixon, I'm just messing with y'all. I'm still gonna drop your husband and her daddy, the deacons. I'm just messing with you, but seek Jesus.
Seek Jesus.
I think that, but in all honesty, maybe the Holy Spirit jumped out of me, Wyntis, and the devil got in me today. Because some spirit got on me, said, let the men just know today. Because, I played Zayna Wissner, and I was just trying to tell.
Man.
I was trying to tell the people, look, family, do not let them pastors come in and buy these women that obsession. You're going to lose her.
But she got more. You got to get that vanilla.
What's up,
fragrance oil. All of her perfumes are oil-based, and they smell so good. You can get the spray. You can get the roll-on. She got a men's line. You got to go check out her website. And I'm talking about the scent lasts so long. It's beautiful. The body butter, it just melts into your skin.
Do y'all understand? They do. Do you know our Cash App? We was the Cash App people at one time. One whiff of that obsession on Wednesday. I'm talking about the cat. Ding, ding, ding. It was so. Oh my bad. I didn't talk about that. Some people might get mad. Can you put her link up so we can put Zayna thing out there?
I don't have her link. Didn't you play a commercial?
I played the commercial, but there's people who don't. They can't comprehend.
I gotta get a.
We gonna get the thumbnail made and everything, family. Y'all gonna see Zayna so much. Hell, we need to bring her on one day.
We do.
We need to bring Zayna on one day.
We do.
I ain't say put that BS up though.
What?
I'll take it off.
What's the name of the website? Wyntis for the perfume.
I'm gonna play it again.
Well, play it right now. Then play it right now for the people who just stepped in the house.
For the people who don't know.
Get you a piece of paper so you can write it down.
Listen, this woman gonna be a millionaire. You remember?
Then I want to
the black women back in the day. What was that one that started her own hair product line?
Harriet Tubman.
She freed the slaves, fool.
Oh.
I'm talking about the other one. What was her name? Was it Madam C.J. Walker or something?
Well, they wear bonnets now like Harriet did. So I'm just saying.
They might have did. History does repeat itself. But what I'm saying,
Madam C.J. Walker.
That's what I just said, Madam C.J. Walker. I know a little something when my brain get to working. That's what we trying to turn this lovely lady into. Madam C.J. Walker.
Listen.
We want the same thing.
Who is this? This is the lady. She came up here when we had our first 810 day, and she sold out of everything. Now this is not our oil. No. Zayna had a table back in the corner. Zayna sold out of all the obsession.
And let's run it back.
So let's run it back.
And you coming on?
Then we're going to talk about these politicians.
Oh, we're going to talk about
doing
y'all like
the
dogs.
Same thing, expecting different results. Get ready, buckle your seats.
I'm putting it. Hey, y'all listen to this lovely Zayna Chanel. Y'all see the skin, all natural. Let's help her. Let's get her to let's make another billionaire. If we'd have made everybody else billionaires.
Facts.
Why not her? Why not her?
My name is Zayna Eccles, and I'm the owner of Zayna Chantel LLC. It's right here in Flint, Michigan. I started my business over 10 years ago following the water crisis. Suffered from skin irritation and even hair loss. I tried spending my money on all natural products in stores and they just didn't work. I formulated these three products: my jasmine rice water hair cream, my Lang& Lime hair growth oil, and Lang& Lime hair growth spray. Customers have shown me and told me of all the wonderful things my products have done for them. So if you'd like to check it out, visit zanachantel.com and use code 810 for 25% off your next order. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Hello, my name is Zaina Eccles, and I'm the owner of Zaina Chantel LLC, based right here in Flint, Michigan. I started my business over 10 years ago following the water crisis. Suffered from skin irritation and even hair loss. I tried spending my money on all natural products in stores and they just didn't work. I formulated these three products: my jasmine rice water hair cream, my Lang& Lime hair growth oil, and Lang& Lime hair growth spray. Customers have shown me and told me of all the wonderful things my products have done for them. So if you'd like to check it out, visit zanachantel.com and use code 810 for 25% off your next order. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Hello,
No, it was my bad. It was my bad, family. I had my phone was connected to. That's why you heard it twice.
Y'all heard that.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
got to
ran
put
it
in the
back a
code
second
810
time.
to get a discount
For sure.
exclusively for our people.
And she's coming on. We're gonna bring her on. It'll be quicker than you know it. And she got stuff for men.
Oh yeah, she got a nice line for men, for oil for your beard, all of that, body oil, everything. I'm looking. Davina ain't sent out no, but she ain't gonna
She
send out
know it's you.
them agendas
She-
for tomorrow until
Right.
after we go
Oh,
off this
yeah.
morning.
Oh, look, Common Sense found the website. Nice website. Y'all
All
make
right,
sure y'all
all
put
right.
that 810 up in that thing. You heard?
So listen.
And y'all go. What's up? I can finish talking about the pastors.
No, actually, let's
I
talk
can't
about
talk about the
No,
pastors.
you can't talk about the
Hey,
past.
God dang.
Can't
Well,
talk
come
about
on, man.
You can talk about them tonight when you hear. Listen, I want to talk about the politicians that's doing the same things, expecting different results. Like it's 2026. And if the word on the street was correct, which I know it was.
Yeah.
My word is 99.9.
Whoa. What we back at now? I thought we was
back at
pushing products.
No. We pushing products, all right. We back at Gilchrist and Tanya at the
we back on
the thing yesterday at the church. Anybody can go to church. It's not. I don't want to hear that shit about she's talking about people going to church. Right. Anybody can go to church. But I don't care. Anybody can go to church. I can say what I want to. This is my podcast. Okay. But what I'm saying is,
back to the solo shot.
Come on, Mickey. We can do this together. We can do it. Put your seatbelt on.
Nope.
So what I'm saying is that this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, if he could not get Weaver elected twice, baby, he can't do it for you. That's my opinion. And I'm going to stand on it. Not only is it my opinion, since we're talking about the pastors, again, they had a meeting with Karen Weaver, former mayor, Dr. Karen Weaver, and told her, you got to loose yourself from this man. Now, what he done did to all of them, I don't know. But then for you to turn around and pick him up, or if y'all just met there, or you just happen to see him there, or whatever the case may be, the word that got back to me was that y'all was there and he was introducing you to people. That was the word. If I got the wrong words, so let it be. But I know y'all was there. I know from going every year to the stuff, you don't come to the noonday services. So I know it's an announcement coming out. She got to be running for mayor.
Sheila, good morning.
She got to be running for mayor.
Maybe she went because right now we in a rough time. Like I listened to some of my research show last night. You gotta whatever religion or God you believe in. Maybe she caught the Holy Spirit and she wanted to go to church.
Tanya goes to church.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, this was a specific type of service in a specific week.
Don't matter when
Where
God
it's going to be a
called you.
lot of people at.
God might have called
and
them all at the same
I
time.
get all of that. What
Mhm.
I'm talking about is the association. Like you be guilty by association with the stuff that's coming out of my mouth now, you're going to be at fault for.
Nah, it can't be.
She's
on
going to
you.
be guilty by association if she keeps running with the same people. You can't keep running with the same people expecting different results.
Oh, you giving game what you saying, what you trying to say. I get what you're saying.
You just can't. You got to
Mm.
change up.
'Cause
You
can
got to
be
do
guilty
something
by
different.
association. I
You
get what
can
you're
be
saying.
guilty by
got you.
association. It ain't got nothing to do with her. I'm not talking
Mhm.
about her personally.
Mhm.
I don't care nothing about none of these politicians'
Got you.
personal life. Let me put that on record right now.
Right.
When I'm talking about politically, you wanna win. Everybody that's running want to win. If you in a race to lose, then
Mhm.
it's something wrong with you. Everybody that's running want to win, and you need to have winners around you.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay, now go to cook.
That's all I'm saying. Have
Good.
winners around
Put a
you.
little seasoning on that right there. Okay, you said you
No,
need a
well,
winner circle.
what's your thought about that? Am I lying?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not gonna say I have not been guilty by association. And I mean, I have blew some stuff myself. Let me be honest with when people will tell you, because this is how people are. And let me be honest with y'all, family. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was one of the main ones who was saying, I don't know why people were so mad because at this at Gil, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't see why no people would be mad at him when they weren't mad at Dan Wally. Like, I'm just saying, Wally don't get it. I mean, Whaley don't get a bad name, and we'll hold, because to me it's like we'll hold our own more accountable than we'll hold. And I get it. Like, sometimes you have to roll the dice. I've been told you don't be around these people, and this is what happened. I learned the hard way. I'm telling you, I learned the hard way.
Lasagna, you want attention, and I'm trying not to give it to you.
Oh, hold on. Let me see what it says. I'll read it for myself. Let me see.
It's a couple
Let me
of
say,
them.
it's time for unity and peace. The Sixth Ward play both sides, and they say the same about 810 running with the same people. I'm just saying, let's only. I mean, I don't see where I'm running with. I mean, where we running with the same people. I don't get it. Now that was for you.
I
just
don't get
thought
what
the
you're
one.
saying, Wyntis. I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's time for peace and everyone standing together, because now the mayor has Flint divided.
Everyone's standing together. I don't see that. I don't see everyone
What are
standing
you
together.
talking about? Do you know the history?
I don't see everyone
Didn't I
standing
just tell
together.
you that the pastors told Dr. Weaver you need to separate yourself from him in order to win? So why the hell would she go and pick him up? What are you talking about, Lasagna? That's all I'm gonna give you. You want your little 5 minutes? That's what you got.
I don't see everybody standing together. And then, as far as
I'm
saying,
tired of all that unity and kum. It ain't never gonna be unity. Just like it ain't never gonna be peace in the Middle East. Okay.
and then saying 810, and let's just be honest, Lasagna.
I do too. What,
let's be
Lasagna?
honest.
I do too. What?
Let's be honest.
I do too. What? Play the fence. With who?
Let's be honest with this whole thing. Now, as far as the people who don't want to come on, I didn't want to bring it up. A lot of them people is really not really built for council anyway. See, I wasn't even gonna go to this, but thank you, Lasagna, because I'm gonna make some good out of it. When they saying 810, it's just some ones you had a disagreement with on there. Let's just them same one. If they can't handle what nobody said, it ain't saying they didn't want to come on. They didn't want to come on to do this, want to do an interview with Wyntis when they know me and her was the one doing the interview. Do I care about them not coming on and don't come on? No, I do not. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For the ones we do let come on. Do I catch a lot of flack for other stuff? Maybe so. But do you think I really care about them coming on? I'm gonna be honest with you.
She said, "I want attention."
I got you.
You watching me? Hell yeah, I want attention. I want
How you doing,
the
Mary
views.
Davis?
I want that money. Difference
doing,
between
Mary
me and
Davis?
you, I get paid for my attention.
Well, I'm not in that.
Let's go.
6 has a better chance to stand there. I really don't, to be honest with y'all, beloved, I don't really care. I was just trying to open something up for people. Far as what the people saying, but I don't care about none of that. Is it going to hurt me if they come on and do? No. I'm just saying, I don't trip off of that. Like, to me, it just showed me how silly they is in the head about. Because listen, I don't get it, but it's sometimes the stuff do come back. Do you think I care about any of these people if they do come on or not? No.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
gonna be honest. It's like I don't care if they say, "Oh, this what they is." I don't care about none of that. That don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't make my day. What's up, my good brother Marcus Fielder? How you doing? I don't be tripping off on that.
What's up, Callie? You done got up early this morning for the bump?
I don't be tripping off of none of that, man. This why I'm saying when they be saying this unity. Where's the unity at? Some of them same people that you saying unity, they'll cross each other out on the drop of a dime.
But you know what I'm saying? They holler unity, but they don't be meaning it.
Yeah,
you can't say unity out of one side of your mouth and on the other side of your mouth you're talking about somebody.
It ain't no unity.
It's never going to be unity in politics.
It's not. I'll give you an example. If it was unity, why was it shot through at Art when he was running for the first ward?
Right, by somebody that wasn't even running.
From that side over there that they saying these are such great people. If it's so much unity. We didn't see some of them same people, and I don't want to. I don't want to start. Really start nothing, keep nothing going. But I don't really care. And thank you, William Carter. Thank you for tapping in.
Thank you. The views get us paid.
Yeah, like you think I really be caring about any of that stuff? That like how they getting caught up in they feelings. They really showing the people. That ain't showing us. It ain't hurting us. They be hurting themselves when they do silly stuff like that.
Like what?
When they be playing themselves out there, yin yanging in the streets. Don't you know people seeing that? They hearing this stuff.
So anyway,
we don't have no unity here in Flint. We have so many snakes, and that's the truth, Demetri. But like, it is what it is.
Yeah, we do. But I don't think it's just here. I don't think any politicians, they want to win. They rehearse speeches. They tell you, they try to appease to the crowd. This is a politician's job.
Right.
When they go to Lansing as a state rep, their job is to try to convince the rest of them to vote for whatever they got on the floor. So you start off as a politician, even on council, trying to convince your colleagues to vote for what you want. And sometimes you got to bargain with the left like you got to bargain with the left, with the right. That's just what politicians do. They tell you what you want to hear. I'm saying we need a change. We need real people down there. But I'm also conflicted, and I said this the other day, because it's not a time for on-the-job training unless you're getting your training from the right person. Now, I remember when Maurice Davis first got elected, and he seconded everything that Mays said. He was learning. And it looked like as soon as he branched off and got ready to do his own thing, that's when they said, he done woke up. We got to get rid of him. That's how I felt they did him.
I mean,
some of the same people around here now, they turned on him. Some of the same people that we look at now bought Liddell here. We wonder where these people come from, and the people we be talking to every day be the same people that be done brought them here. They just don't say nothing. I was shocked when I heard about who bought Eva Worthing to Flint. Shocked.
So she was brought here.
Yes. We heard Maurice tell us that the other day.
I know, I'm just acting like yeah.
We heard Maurice say he went to a meeting with Flynn talking about Eva gonna work for us. Now, where they found her from in the mountains of Kentucky, I don't know. But we see the same thing over and over and over and over again. We got over 40 people that's claiming they want to run for these positions. We don't have nobody that has turned in their signatures from the 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th wards. And like I said, I hope they not waiting for this grand whoop-de-doo, turn it in on the last day and make a big noise about it, because guess what? Your ass is going to be just like me, sitting in a podcast chair talking about they cheat down at the clerk office. Don't wait until the last minute to get your stuff in, because she may take a little bit longer counting some people's votes than others. Well, not votes, but signatures. They all got to be certified. So like I said earlier, when Leon was running down there with 6 and 7 signatures at a time, it was stupid, but it wasn't a bad idea, because at least he know, is these 6 right? Is these 4 right? Is these 8 okay? And now he got his shit, allegedly, because they put anybody's name on that county list.
What's up down there, man?
All you got to do is turn your stuff in, your name go on the list.
Listen, I'm not telling nobody to run for nothing. The real Casey, I'm gonna be real. I'm not telling nobody to run for nothing. You think you got problems now? You tell these people what they should do. Hell, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for it. I know what's being said behind the back. I really don't care.
He's in the 2nd ward though. He in the 2nd ward, not the 6th.
To be honest with you, I don't care who turned their signatures in. To be honest with you, I don't even care no more who turned their signatures in. It's probably 3 or 4 people I like that's running, and I ain't voting. And I don't care. Like I told you, it's 3 or 4 people I like. I damn sure know I want Miss Biggs in there. You know what I'm saying? Do you think I really care about, like, you know what I'm saying? Do I see a lot of people doing a lot of stuff on the internet, on social media. But I'm saying, where was they at when the citizens was getting their ass whooped doing last year?
Oh, she was right. Daryl Brown did.
I'm not saying nothing. I don't care who did it. I'm just being honest with you. I see a lot of stuff, but my thing is, you know what I'm saying? Where was they at when the residents was getting their ass whooped? Everybody popping out now.
Facts.
Where was they at when Miss Biggs was down there?
That's what we was just saying.
Y'all ain't saying none of that. I mean, we're gonna be real. But
It
when
all the
Jed
way.
was here, where was that at?
Nowhere to be
I'll
found.
give Artist credit on this, because he was saying Flint was his. At least he was. Hey, listen, he was challenging him. I'll give him credit on that aspect, because you know what I'm saying. I'll give him credit. Where was everybody at? You hear people pop up. All they popping out now. But that's the thing. People will want you to pop out for them. But I get it. A lot of these people, y'all cool with, y'all love them. I done been down this stage with y'all before. I've been down this. I know how y'all play. So I'm not mad at y'all. I know how it was when they beloved that last administration. I ain't mad at them because I understand what politics was. I seen people act like they didn't see what happened.
You ain't lying.
People act like they ain't see. I know where a lot of our problems come from. Not mad at it. I expect it. I expect it. I accept it, and don't get mad at it. That's why you don't. Hey, cool. They didn't gotta come. You don't see me mad at none of this. But I see people who accept the motherfucker treating you like shit. But then when somebody mistreat them, they want you to be mad at them too. No.
But you know what is crazy is that people will listen to people. Let me show you. Let me just give you an example.
Make it make sense.
How people will listen to other people. And once they lead your ass out there in the middle of the ocean to drown, they back over here having fun. DeJuan Robinson coming on, 810. Daryl Brown coming on, 810. But Clack respectfully declined.
He got the right.
He got the right to decline. But I got a feeling that the same ones that told you don't do it, my brother, it's the same ones that's still coming on, my brother.
But you know what? I'll be honest with you, and I'm not mad.
I'm never mad.
No. What I'm saying, I really don't care no more, and I'm being honest, and I got respect for everybody.
But you should care, and I'm gonna tell you.
No,
why.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't. No, I'm gonna tell you
go
why.
Ahead. You go, and then I'll finish.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't. Because these were never no real friendships to begin with. You have to be. It was what services could you do for them? What's up, Art? What services could you do for them? That's what this was. What services could you do? Soon as you seen, like I said, soon as you can't, it was all about what could you do. If you're not, if I can't use you, you ain't no good to them.
Facts.
So that's why I'm saying I don't be tripping. I'm glad to know that I'm at least I'm glad to know where we stand at. Like I say, I see people we be out, we'll shake hands. I'm not tripping, you not coming on.
But that, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's dumb. I have sat here over and over and over again and said, if I invite you on, I'm gonna be nice, blah 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 blah. And I've done that thus far. Ain't nobody got into it more than me and Art, me and Wyntis. Beautiful interviews when they came on. But let me tell you something. The reason why I'm doing it and the reason why they came on, not trying to appease me
Facts.
or A10, is for you and your vote. It's for the residents. Now, what it shows me and what it shows the rest of the city of Flint is that you can't put your personal shit aside to come on here and let the residents see you. It's for the residents. It's not. I don't give a. Me and Mickey don't give a flying fuck who can come on here and who respectfully decline, but the residents do. And they looking at it and they ask the questions, and I'm gonna tell them. No, they said they ain't want to come on. Well, damn, we sometimes we only watch you when I know that, but I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna show you all them people that's then came on. Half of them we didn't have differences with, but they still coming on.
No, but yeah, let me answer this question. But you know what, Lasagna? But this is just a question she ain't done. She said, I was told about. Let me put it up here for y'all can see it. And it's beautiful what it was actually said. I was told about 810 and people still on my inbox asking me why I shake myself with 810 because y'all do put out notification of lies. But in my eyes, you guys are okay with me. That's what I'm saying. But see, people don't know how to do that on their own. They get told who can be their friends and who can't. Didn't I tell y'all a story? You want me to bring it back up with the brother Derico? I could bring it back up.
Even with Lasagna, that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
We get into it, and I don't even think we get into it. This is just we going back and forth with opinions, but you still come on and support. People can't put, and after the show, you know what Lasagna do? Yeah. Wait till the next motherfucking day. She's still gonna share the damn show tomorrow.
Yeah, good.
She leave that shit aside. That's grown women shit. Go ahead, Mick.
But that's what I'm saying. These people don't know how to separate from that. To be honest with you, all they do is lie. I'm saying this, all the stuff they say, they lie, they do this and that. Half the time, the people that's mad at us is from the shit that they did. Now put that out there. Half the shit the people, and then the 95% how I get caught up in some shit. I catch strays and don't even be knowing about 90% of 95% of the shit going on. I catch strays, and let's be honest, and you know what it was about. But see, if I tell y'all former mayor didn't want me recording her no more, but y'all wouldn't want to believe that.
That hurt my feelings when I found out.
Yeah, but y'all wouldn't want to believe that. But see, y'all will say these people is good people over here. These, and you know what? I do talk shit. You know, I talk junk. I be like getting paid because everybody want to get paid for what they doing. I come on here and talk junk. You know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna. You can't tell me who I could be cool with and who I can't. But these, like I told y'all, when we split from off, and this really what a lot of this stuff coming from. When we split, do y'all know some of these same people? I will give credit. I did speak to us. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen us out there, but it was a lot of people. If Weaver them showed up to some council meetings, Miss Taylor spoke and Mother Claire.
And people would walk a different way,
like we was pariah,
to not speak with us, and then say, "Oh, I didn't see y'all. How the fuck you not see my big blind headed ass?"
Yeah. Especially the guy with the glasses on. I'm right there. I'm sitting right there.
Oh, I didn't see y'all.
What's up? I let her walk by.
What's up? What up,
and that's why I will give Mayor Neely this much as I talk about him. You know, every time I see that man, what it is, hey, how you doing?
Now he's gonna speak. And he's gonna ask about my kids. He's gonna ask about my mom and daddy. And they get birthday cards. He don't send me one.
I'm telling you, and I go at him all the time. He speak, but you know what the other ones do? I don't get mad. I just be like, remember you just like quit speaking to him. I would still be trying to speak. Even when the people be saying what they gonna do, I still try to speak. Hey, how y'all doing?
I used to tell them all the time, quit speaking to they motherfucking that. That's how I used to be. Yeah. They don't speak back. He want to be polite.
Yeah, I just because but we want to sit up and act like these are some of the best people. I'm trying to tell you, I don't be mad at them. That's just like I said, when they took the shot. Yeah, I'm not mad at him though, but I'm saying that's why I say I respect Maurice Davis. He came on. I'm not mad at y'all. That's what they be failing to realize. I see when people fall out with us, who they go run to? The same people that's mad at us still to this day. I don't get mad. Some people, listen, man, I be knowing some of this stuff is crazy. I would love to tell some stuff, but I just ain't gonna do it. But some of the people that is on the other side, do you know they done dogged out certain people and they not mad at them. It's really one individual who caused all this BS, took it and ran like a little sissy. Can I say that?
Yeah, I know.
I can't say that's wrong. I can't say that.
You can't say
That's
not politically.
It's not politically. I messed up that.
Ran
Well, he
like
took it like a little kid. I can say that.
You can say that. Okay.
Took a little kid, started all this mess, and they wasn't. And y'all cool with him? Y'all cool with him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just.
You give me can you write it on a piece of paper and slide it under the thing? So
you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I need.
Took all that over there. People get mad. I'm just saying. Took all that stuff over there. Then they over there with them. I don't get mad. I just be looking like sometimes I'll be looking. I don't say nothing. I just be like, it is what it is. I just say it is what it is. I mean, no, it wasn't him. It wasn't 21. I told her who it was. Hey, but tell me that ain't really caused a lot of the problems.
Yeah.
Tell me that little incident didn't cause a lot of this stuff.
Right. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Yeah.
What's up, Big Sugar?
What's up? I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just saying all this stuff that got caused and the people, guess who they was mad at? I ain't had nothing to do with it.
You are the man in between.
But I didn't tell. But listen, I ain't gonna put out nobody business. I ain't put out nothing. But
they did. I had a whole show dedicated to my ass.
Yeah, I didn't go put out nothing.
Literally, my ass.
And it's like, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? And y'all could be over there with that, but they was just bad. Like a lot of stuff, y'all don't know what was really going down behind. But I would never say nothing. I'll take it to the grave. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, a lot of this stuff, and when people get mad, like I say, people get mad on who you can get back cool with, who you can't get back cool with. Wyntis and Tanya, you know what I'm saying? They had a back and forth. Like sometimes I don't think people be knowing. Like a lot of these people be having relationships with people before y'all know them. And I had to realize that myself, like on certain things. When these people got relationships, so you don't know how they stuff might be. That's why I don't want to get in that. You know what I'm saying? Until I get dragged in it.
He said all the time. He said, I don't know why you arguing because y'all gonna be back cool next month.
And I tell anybody that y'all cool. I don't want to get in the middle of that because then when people get they ain't shit in this chat.
Y'all chat, y'all some smart motherfuckers.
They ain't shit. But I'm saying Mick ain't go back and say go take that and go run it to the other side. Mick don't be doing none of that. I'll be figuring we can work it out. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking it'll get did like that. Hell. I kept hella problems when Wyntis and Tanya got back cool. So people don't know about that. Caught so much flack for that. I'm like, but damn, don't y'all want to see them back cool?
People they like drama.
Yeah.
That's what Eric Mays told me. Controversy sells. Yeah. People like drama. They like controversy. Yeah. They like all the bullshit. And that's what politics is about. Bullshit. I don't have to be your friend in order to vote for you. But in Flint, people vote on friendships. Y'all better start voting on people that can actually do some shit for y'all and get down there and try to do some shit for y'all. Now, you're going to have a lot of people telling you what they are going to do, what they plan on doing. And like Maurice said, they're going to get down there and find out that they can't do a fourth of the shit that they promising y'all that they can do. They can't bring you no more police.
Sure can't.
The police can't stop no damn crimes. Even the damn mayor, he can't stop violence. He can't. You can't blame the violence on him.
Facts.
You can't blame people unemployed on him. It's jobs out here. When I was looking for a job and went on Indeed, it's jobs out here. They was calling me every other day to come work somewhere. It's jobs.
But how many is qualified?
A lot of jobs is entry-level positions. If people wanted to find a job, they really could.
Put that weed down, put that joint down, clean yourself up, and go to work.
You got to, if you really want to.
Lamont Terry, good morning. But that's what needs to be preached. But if you create your own, see, and listen, and I get what people saying, Wyntis, about bringing the General Motors not coming back, and I agree with that too. But he trying to say at least get some jobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least he trying to get some job. What's up, Javier Ellis? Thank you for tapping in, brother. Like, I don't be mad, family. Like, like you can piss me off, but it's really hard to piss me off. Like I said, 21 been edging it on forever. But it just, you know what I'm saying? But it is really, because when you look at it, and like I say, what I tell y'all better get some people on there who know what they doing and not just smiling.
Right. And happy to go down to the mayor's office.
Yeah, because that's what you're going to get.
I'm telling you. And we're going to end up with some that's going to be, I don't know what it is about that mayor's suite. I'm going to call it the suite because it's a bunch of offices down there with his big office, the conference room, and the candy shop.
Here you go. This for you.
As soon as it pop up, I'll see
it's on the chat. It's on the
Wyntis. If it happens again, just call me Kris Jenner. We will spin that thing into millions for us. I know that's right, baby. I know. Yeah. But we did though. Yeah. We flipped that shit.
Yeah. And did you know
you can't embarrass me about some shit that I did?
But this how dangerous the game is. Did nobody look at the individual and say that's some sucker shit?
Right.
But this is where fake is the new real.
Yeah.
Fake is the new real. See, they love, like I go back and look. What happened when Miss Biggs her husband was getting pulled out? But you'll see these people being around her now. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, mama? How you doing, mama? You know how the youngest be when they call themselves being slick. Oh, you mama now. But where was you at? Like, everybody wants you to support they shit. But why you want supporting? I'm just saying, the stuff that's going on. You see these people, they pop, they in the wars. I've been loving all the boule, how they been taking their pictures. I mean, the Timu boule. Oh, they giving out awards now, this and that. How you giving out awards for what? What can you really say? How many people you can celebrate around this motherfucker, being honest? They're saying, oh, you've been doing great work.
We can't, I don't feel like nobody in Flint got a reason to celebrate shit when I'm still holding this up every day in my hand. I don't feel like the rest of the people that we need a commemoration or whatever y'all call it. I'm reminded every single day of my life about the water crisis with this right here. I don't need no event.
Right. Black excellence.
Speakers and music and food trucks. I don't need that. It's turning into a celebration.
Where's the excellence at, though? You got a school graduating 80 people. And then some of them kids, I'm not knocking y'all kids. I went to summer school in my 9th grade year and 10th grade year. Didn't have to go after that no more. So y'all know I messed around. I'm like y'all, but I'm just saying. We was graduating 300 and 400 kids.
It was 400 in my graduation.
That's what I'm saying.
At Southwestern with me and KC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was that. And you mean to tell me you can sit up here and brag? I'm seeing they be celebrating the school board president. Hell, I don't think none of them should be celebrated. I'm not gonna lie, Melody Trustee.
Melanie Rutherford, you done fucked all of that up.
Yeah, I messed it up. Melanie Trustee Rutherford. I didn't like her in the beginning. I could be real with you because I thought she was giving Brother Clark a hard time. Yep. I'm gonna be honest why I fell out with her.
Yeah. He told us that. He told me.
So I was mad. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Now, as I see her down there fighting these same people that he was fighting, I'm not saying physically. I'm talking about what Clark was down there fighting on. And like I can still speak on the great things that the brother was trying to do. So I'm not that petty where I can't speak on just because whoever got something against me, like I'm not too petty where I can't get on here and say, yeah, I good on this and that. I don't get caught up into that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? What you did good at, that's what I'm gonna speak on. I don't gotta speak on what you ain't doing. I'm gonna speak on what you doing good. But if you gonna speak back, I don't give a damn. You ain't stopping me what I'm doing.
What's up, King Rodney?
What's up, Rodney Thomas in the building? Yeah, and they do. Holla, you hit it on my caramel complexion. She said people just look for a reason to be against folks. And
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's what that is. But you see these same, if you notice all these same people, and I see some of the people that's rolling with some of the mayor people that's supposed to be with the other side. And all you gotta do is look on Facebook. No, I'm just being, so who can you really trust?
But what's funny is that if you really know the history and you go back and look, it may be a few on here. I know Harletta know. I know Art know. I know Tony Wiggins know.
Facts.
A lot of the people that was, including myself,
Mm-hmm.
that was with Weaver in 2022. I'm just going by what Wyntis saying.
History lesson.
They all came from Neely. Neely brought most of her team, well, except for I'm not talking about Jamaica and what's the little lady with the curly hair? I forgot her name that don't stay here, and Pam Pugh. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the ones in town. Like Neely brought Jeremy Drummond along. Neely introduced DeJuan Robinson to the stuff. Neely introduced me to politics. Art was with Neely. Tanya was with Neely. I mean, and these was all the people around her. Now, I'm not saying that they did anything to make her lose.
Facts.
But what I am saying is that it wouldn't be easy for them to travel back. And Lord, let's not forget about Candace. Candace started off with her, went to Lansing with Sheldon. Okay. Came back, got with Weaver, something like that. Now she back with Neely again.
She never left.
She never left. Sometimes it don't be you. That's what I'm thinking the pastors was trying to tell Dr. Weaver. It don't be you. Sometimes it be the people around you that's keeping you from going to that next level.
And two things could be true. And you know, that was my biggest fight. And I was like, what was wrong? Why are they mad at him? What about? That's why I always bring up the other people. They wasn't mad at, they didn't care about the other people they brought around. So why would they be so mad at Gilchrist? I still will say this to this day. How he can get more flack than a dang Whalen? How can he get, I'm just saying, how can he get more flack than these other people that's been around? I'm just saying, it's like he a pariah in this thing. Liddell not one, and I'm talking about the prior council people who all been full of it, but how is he? Hey, Harletta, I agree. Listen, two things could be true. So who's going to do better than Neely? Let's be real. Let's get real now. This is what y'all wanted this morning. Let's be real. Because at the end of the day,
Tanya just need to come on and announce that she's running for mayor so we can just get really into it and talking. Because right now it's still a rumor to me. Until she come out and say I'm running for mayor, it's still a rumor.
But to be honest with you, to me, I don't care who you know what I'm saying. To me, it don't matter. I don't care because like eventually you're gonna have to prove. Like I told y'all where I felt that, and y'all know who wore my ass out. Let me be honest in this shit.
Yeah, that's a better question.
I'm gonna tell you. I said only two people that can probably take him to the general election, and I said the first one was
Del Rico.
No, well, yeah, I thought Del Rico would get him, but when I said he was out, once I knew he was out, I said it was only two people. I said it was Dr. Weaver, and I said I know, but I'm willing to know the game that would be played with me when she got in there. But for the people, this the type of individual I am. I would go ahead and I wouldn't care. Because if this who y'all think gonna do better, let's put her in there. Put her in. I'm just saying I'm the only ones I can see who can generate people.
I don't think that she would give him a challenge only because we were both there. We can't close our eyes to what we've seen in 2022. She had no help.
But what I'm saying,
she got all of these people to this day on Facebook. Oh, just she's the best. She's the best. She's the best. But when it came down to walking the doors in the streets with her down at that campaign office, Art, no, wasn't nobody there.
Well, tell me who gonna else you see that you saw.
nobody
Hold
there.
up, did you see anybody on that list that will give him a challenge? That's on there
So
right
far,
now. Yeah, on there right now.
No, to be honest,
she
no.
the only one that can probably generate. I'm
She
saying,
lost twice against him.
but how many did she lose by? These people probably she's still getting 10 to 12,000 votes.
I wouldn't want her to. I wouldn't want her.
No, I'm
to,
just saying. I'm just. I wouldn't care. What I'm saying is, who can generate people to come out and vote? Show me the ones on that list that's going to generate 5,000 people to vote for them.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the only point I was making. On that list that we got right now.
But you know, a lot of people are going by them 1960 politics. It's easier for you to run for mayor. I've even been told that myself. Why you just don't run for council person, Wyntis? Just run for mayor. It's easier for you to win as mayor than it would be to win a little section of town. How? That's the question I got. How? And I've asked that. How? If I can't win my ward, how in the hell I'm gonna win the whole city? Make it make sense. Don't I need that ward to win?
Listen, stranger things didn't happen. You see what Wig said. Tanya Burns know where the bodies are buried at. And she would play that card. She didn't play when she backed away from that tell-all press conference she was about to do.
And you remember that, Tony. We all remember that one Saturday morning. She got on live and said she was willing to take a lie detector test about all the shit she done seen down there at City Hall. And then it got silent. And then the next thing we knew, she was running for 6th Ward council person against his uncle's friend, Miss Claudia. And Neely, in my opinion, was very silent in that 6th Ward election when Tanya was running. Very silent. He didn't come out bolstering for his uncle's friend,
she need to
Miss
run.
Claudia.
I'm even more behind her now than more now. She need to run. Because if she know where it's at, some of this madness got to be stopped. Just being honest with y'all. I see what you're saying, Highlighter, but some madness got to be stopped. Only thing I can say for the past administration was it seemed like the people did get something. Only ones that seemed like they was mad, and let's be honest, was the white people.
And Denise Cousins, great question. I think we need to look at the new council. Are they strong? It can be good, can get around who the mayor is. Okay, so let's take that into perspective. Let's remove whoever the mayor is going to be, and let's look at the candidates that we got running for council. I see, in my opinion, only 2 strong wards. 1 and 2. And 3. If Miss Biggs get on there, she'll be for the people.
That was the first one I was counting. I said
3
like
strong wards.
Like I said, I would for art fires that water. Because like I said, I want somebody that's gonna be on there about that water. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna really, this
is the biggest thing for me right now.
See, you couldn't see how they having a back and forth about everything they need to what they need to be tested for. Art would have already had that together. The only thing I disagreed with him at was using Candace Company. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust shit Candace do.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did that either.
Yeah, that was our only disagreement. I couldn't none of them up there. I'm gonna be honest with you. But fire somebody on that water, yeah. Do we need somebody like JJ on there? Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you because he's a numbers man. I'm gonna be honest. See. The thing with me, whether y'all like JJ or not, I'm talking to you.
I don't have nothing against
him. What I'm saying, what I do respect with JJ is he gonna be honest first. I'm not saying he can't be probably bent like a presser when there's pressure on him. I said when there's pressure on him. Hear me out. Okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
I don't think JJ just to go up in there. He gonna do what because you gotta remember, you gotta do what's right for your ward. That's what I think everybody been missing. When you got to do what's right for your ward. When people got mad at Dennis about because he had Eric, however y'all want to look at it, he got Miller Road done. That's the object. You supposed to get your stuff done. Hey, if you got tricked That's on you. Did he do for his ward though?
Yes,
Was the
did.
object was
Yes,
to get
he
his
did.
ward
Yes,
done?
he did. Yes,
See,
he did.
and that's the
Yes,
stuff
he
I
did.
think with a lot of time with the family, they don't understand politics. Eric just ain't put his stuff on there. How did Judy slide her ENA board member on?
Real quick and fast. After
And-
she said she would never put anybody on that board. Her and Candace. But he didn't come down there at the end saying, and we talked about that with him at the ENA board meeting. Judy said she was never putting nobody on that board. Candace was right along with her. And then all of a sudden they put somebody on that board. We already knew it was some shit about to go down the pipeline.
Yeah.
Because guess what 3 wards was left without putting members on there? The 5th, the 6th, and the 9th ward. JWC, Tanya, and JJ. JWC, she said, whatever, y'all can have it. But JWC, I do believe before you leave, you need to put somebody strong on that board.
Yeah.
Hell, put your own self on that board if you want to. But put somebody on that board. Don't leave it for the next person because that's a 5 or 6 year appointment. Tanya, whatever you deciding to do. I know it ain't running for the ward because it's April 1st tomorrow. Lord Jesus, no, they ain't
April's Fools. She might be fooling. It's April Fool's Day tomorrow.
Whatever she running for. Put somebody on that ENA board that's a 5-6 year appointment. JJ, we know you coming back. You running for the 9th ward. Put somebody on that ethics and accountability board. What are y'all waiting for? This is what I'm saying. We miss little opportunities.
No, it was missed when they let Judy slide in through the consent agenda. See, I would have pushed mine in there too. But that's when, like I say, but you don't know, like sometimes, man, people don't be. Only thing.
I agree with my big sister. She said she ain't got a dog in the mayor's race because there's too many damn people running.
Yeah, it is. I mean, not in the mayor race. Ain't too many people running the mayor race.
They got like 6 damn people.
Listen, if you ain't got no money, you not. Oh, the madness, what I'm talking about, highlighted all the beef we got going on. The madness is going on down there. That's what I'm talking about, the city being divided. You want somebody that's going to be united. That's the madness I'm talking about.
Good morning.
You know, I would love to get back. I would love to go into more of it, but I don't think the people is really being represented as they should from this mayor. I'm just in my humble opinion. Humble opinion. Because like right now, you see he trying to get the roads done. Am I missing something? Why do people think Neely is unbeatable? 1st and 7th were won because of dumb politics. AC and 21 got him the 3rd. He's not beloved. He can be beat. I agree with you, Bart.
Anybody can be beat.
I think he can be beat, but I just think the people he battling against, he know he got them. Because listen, man. We're going back to what people coming on. Because I did say, like, when you see people got petty beefs with people off of shit they done. Because if you really went ask them people, why you mad? Go ask them what you mad about. Even if y'all want to go ask them, what you mad about? Oh, because you went over and did a show with them? Oh, well, you was on Wyntis show. How long ago was that?
Yeah, he coming on.
He is?
Yeah, DeJuan has called.
I didn't think he was. If it was up to me, I wouldn't bring none of them on. Y'all said no. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
DeJuan never said no.
Listen,
he was just always a conflict with his schedule, but he has called to come on.
It would be a conflict again. I'm just telling you where I'm at with it. So I don't want nobody to be thinking, even for the brother running in the 7th, when you did your live and said, you know, you think, I want you to keep it that way. I'm just telling you with me how I am.
But it's for the people.
No,
but no. That to the
yeah,
side.
you do. You do supposed to put it to the side. I'm just saying how I would be. I'm just telling you how I am. Because you want to do it, you can do it. I'm just telling you how I am with it. You know what I'm saying? I would rather them not to come on. I would probably be going for, if I didn't really like Candace, I would be pushing for Candace for him, to be honest with you. I'm just telling you how I am because, you know, I'm just telling you how I am. It ain't no big thing to me because I don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no unity in none of that. Listen, man. If they got turned off or whoever, well, like I said, the come to Jesus moment came and they thought about, oh, we need to go on there. Do you see? I don't. I really, that's what I'm saying, Marcia. I didn't know. I thought, you know, the schedule didn't. That's why I was like, oh, let it go.
I'm just Tony Terry, Like I always say, do they really want him out? That's the question. That's the question. We got enough people in Flint that will sit here on this damn Facebook and won't go and vote. They won't take nobody to vote. They won't tell nobody, don't forget to vote. When I was at working at Hurley, I would walk around on the days. Most of the days I didn't even work on election day because they already knew I wasn't gonna do nothing. But when I was there, don't forget to go vote today. When y'all get off work, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget. I wasn't influencing no votes, but don't forget to vote. Exercise your right to vote.
Mm-hmm.
And what people is realizing now, and Lord knows, I'm going to always love my church, no matter what people say about religion or whatever. That's on you. I love the church. I love the Baptist community. But people not going to church like they used to. Big mama and grandmama, they dying off.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Death is real.
It's not 1984 when General Motors was popping and you bring them new preachers to town and everybody gonna come to that church. Can I get an amen, Christine Brown? It ain't like that no more. So people going to church think they gonna get votes. Let me tell y'all something. Half the people that don't stay in Flint that attend these churches around here in Flint. Hell, half the preachers that preach in Flint don't stay in Flint, okay? So you're not going to garner votes like you used to back in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. Like it's not going to happen. You got to hit these streets. You got to meet people where they at. And going out, I don't understand for the life of me why more candidates are not out in the street. Ain't nobody rung our doorbell but one person in the second ward.
Did you see the lady just said in the fifth ward?
Hodge.
She said 2 people came on at the 5 years she been in the fifth ward. So I think she said in 5 years, 2 people came and knocked on her door, but they didn't win. Now let that sink in.
Right.
Let that sink in.
They just don't vote.
But you see what she said, politics and political favor has a time. You got to know your time. The time isn't right. See what she trying to say, the people that really run this thing, if they want to move you in. See, what we was told, you got to be honest. What did you hear what Neely was told? You got told the same shit I got told. You just need 20% of the black vote.
Yeah, 20 to 35.
No, he was talking shit. I can get 25. They said just get 20.
That's all you need to win because they know the black people not going to vote.
And they know what he going to have 90% of the other voting base for. See, we want to act like we like that. What happened to the Mitchell boys but see, this is what's wrong with blacks. And that's really what my biggest beef with this mayor is about. How you just overlook what happened to the Mitchell boys. And all he can say is, and I don't know how no black people ain't let that register in their head. I can't lose my political base. I get it. He wanted that money more than he cared about, in my humble opinion. Because remember, I had a couple of the blacks was in my inbox. Why would y'all put that out there like that? It just showed me how the boule move around here. That's why I'm not really tripping, family, when they be like, who come on, or who this and that. Oh, when they come on. I'd rather like to be able to talk my shit. I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying, around with the fakeness no more. I done seen some of these same people, they all done cutthroat each other, but yet these people finna go run for these seats. And you wondering why we getting the same things.
Because you're doing the same things that you used to do. And it didn't work then. And when you're talking about waiting for your turn, I don't like that because that's what Neely was told. Yeah. It's not your time yet. He just went ahead and broke that shit. He was like, oh, fuck that. You're not going to tell me when it's my time. My time is when I say it's my time. Yeah. And he took that chance and he ran. And it just so happened he won.
He didn't take a chance.
Dirty politics or not, the man won.
Yeah, no, he didn't take it. It was coordinated. That wasn't just he had people that was behind. See,
but don't they always, when they have to have the right people around them to win? In this town, you do.
No, that's internationally known. What you mean? That goes even from out of states, out of country. It's the same thing. Politics ain't changed where it say democracy at. It's supposed to be my majority rules, but we found that ain't right. How can you win when you got the clerk office that's been compromised since since its infant stages? Do y'all know you know why some people not mad about how LaShawn won? You know why they ain't no big thing, Wyntis? Because they did it. They done
Facts.
it. That's why you don't see nobody mad. They
Facts.
can't say nothing while we up here talking about the ENA, not the ENA, about the clerk. That's why they looking at us like, what the fuck y'all doing?
Right.
I keep telling y'all, you know what? Why you think?
We have talked.
Yeah, and Lasagna, and I did say, Mickey, did you hear what you said? So you just heard Melanie for what Clark had, but didn't have nothing to do with it. I said, didn't you hear me say I did that, LaShawn? I said I've been caught up in stuff like that.
And Harletta, the truth might hurt your feelings, but it's politics.
Yeah, because we thought they was coming at Clark. They was coming at Clark. They was on Clark ass.
But Clark also, when he thought, now let me tell the
truth.
truth.
Yeah, cleared
when
up.
He thought that they was coming after her, he asked me, Wyntis, can you help her?
See?
Can you do something to help her? I told him no, because wasn't she just on your ass?
Right.
I couldn't switch. My mind couldn't switch that fast.
And that's why and y'all hear me. But this is my first time coming out just telling y'all. I'm telling you what I did. And I'm telling you, that's why I met on mine. I have been. You want me to go back on the DeRico Lloyd story for you? Well, how did we get that information, Wyntis?
What information?
Oh, he didn't live here.
We got it from Gilchrist.
When did I tell you when I was like, we've been played? When did I tell you? What did I see? Remember I told you, I said, I saw them talking to him. And they threw it on us. Like, oh, you know. And that wasn't the only time. They was like, I remember I seen them. Remember I told you, I said, ain't this some shit? I said, they telling us to say this. They got right up. I ain't going to tell you which one it was, but they was talking to an individual. They might have didn't realize that was me standing out there too. They was like, oh, that's, you know, Mickey, they do that stuff like that, you know. I'm going to talk to them. Yeah. I didn't know they was. I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean? You going to just get out here?
A lot of times that what they was trying to do, and the reason why they gave us such a hard time when we broke away is because I found out we were like a bargaining tool. Okay, I can get them to shut down, or I can get them to say this.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you don't control me and my mouth or my money. That's what we really fell out about. You're not going to control none of that. But people think that they can.
No, I said,
and they will like to all politicians, not just them. Let me not just pick on him this morning, but not just him, but a lot of politicians want you to get out there and say shit so they can keep their hands clean. Like, I didn't say nothing. That was Wyntis.
Yeah.
Bitch, where you think I got all the information from?
Remember I said, ain't this some shit here? And then that's what I'm saying. So when I be hearing them people, just like she said, when we had the minister on. Oh, for facts, it was well coordinated. I believe you, Holletta. And Wyntis, just think about when we had the minister on. Then he get calls from Flint people saying don't come on.
Absolutely, he did.
Some of these same people that's finna be running or who be out here in the community, then set up there and said this. But instead of them coming on for their own to see for themselves, anybody tell you when they see me out there how I be. I'm the most easiest person you can get along with. Now, if you know what I'm saying, hey, how you doing? We can keep it going. Hey, what's going? You know, how you doing? This, and that. Like, I'm most approachable. I don't be tripping.
Yes, you do. Sometimes you get in your little moods.
Yeah, no. When I've been, when I know you playing,
I know what you're saying.
That's just like when I know the people be playing, I'll be like, I ain't got time for it. See, when I got told, when I heard, when y'all did, because I'll be the last one to know when they was like, I respectfully declined. My attitude went back, fuck them.
That's why
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Time telling you that.
I was like, fuck them. I'm gonna tell you how my attitude be, because I'll be like, man, I don't need you to come back, because I don't want you to have a come to Jesus moment. Somebody say, hey man, you need to go over there. Oh, they do this and that. How I believe it, just won't say your name no more.
And I know I'm only one person, but respectfully decline my damn vote.
Yeah. If you think I'm gonna tell my people to, oh yeah, they need to go, I'm gonna tell them no, he's full of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm voting for Larry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how I would be. Cause I'm like, damn. So if it's like that, and then we all got each other numbers. Everybody can call somebody, man. We ain't like we out here at each other heads like that.
Speaking of calling, the phone lines is open and it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. 810-610-7851. You got about a good hot 15 minutes before we have to get up out of here.
Yeah, like you think I'm finna be like going back and forth? No. I'm just like, it's cool. Let's keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be want to come with this Jesus moment and come back with it. Somebody told them. If somebody got to tell you, you can't think for yourself, y'all don't need to be running for these seats. I'm going to just be honest with you.
Read what
she said, y'all favorites play both sides against the middle. If y'all ain't see it with Jed, Miss Biv, Clack, and recently, all right, we ain't paying attention. They not. They not.
And she see it all the way from New Jersey.
Yeah, they not. They slung a shot at him for what?
To get him knocked off his rock.
And ain't these some of the same people that be calling out to put some stuff out?
Same ones. The same.
Because this grudge is still being held that they not telling y'all.
And that's the only reason why. And I'm not saying anything that I haven't told Tanya. That's a lot of just some of y'all don't know that shit. Okay. I don't want her to get caught up in the bullshit because the back of my mind is asking questions like, are they really helping you? Like they say, or are they trying to get back at your ass because they themselves are sitting on the sideline, baby?
They
didn't even want you on their show. I heard that conversation, but now they supporting you, and people change.
Yeah.
They say everybody's loving each other. They've all forgiven. They're off hugs and dinners and shit like that. I get it, but what don't change is your memory. Some shit you don't forget.
Facts.
My mama and Harletta was the only two, and Christine Brown was the only three people that told me when I went over there and apologized to Dr. Weaver, if you think they forgive your black ass for all that you did to get her out of office, you stupid. That was their exact words.
When I knew
that lady ain't mayor because of some of the shit that y'all did. Gotta own it.
Mm-hmm.
I own my shit. It is what it is. When I didn't associate with her anymore, then she's gonna run back to Neely. No, the hell I didn't. I'm staying right here.
I thought you was
in the middle. You too.
I thought you was gonna. I told you get us some money though.
He thought I was.
I said go back to get the money. I didn't say go back because we was gonna be cool. I was like go get the money. Then when I seen one on opera money, I said fuck him too. I'm just being honest where I was at. I was like, so ain't nobody giving us no money. So it's been like fuck both the administrations, in my humble opinion.
And nobody want to call us St. Louis. Where you at with Mickey Wyntis?
Yeah, I'm just being honest. I was like, fuck both of them. But me and Harletta working on something behind the scenes.
Oh, shit.
I put it out there.
Shit.
Yep, Harletta said, yep, something coming this way.
I'm going to have to go to the mayor's office.
Yep. Then I just throw Harletta up under the bus. No, me and her ain't talked about nothing, but sometimes you got to talk it into existence. The mayor's going to give us $1 million.
I'm walking right in there like Drewski. I got to say my prayers. And pay attention to God. Got to go in there with crosses on when you go to the mayor's office.
Up in there, you going right to the devil's playground.
He gonna be the first one that y'all see at Good Friday service. But he gonna show up, and they gonna call him out, and they gonna acknowledge him.
Did you hear what I said? He had Pastor Pettigrew on there saying the state rep and the mayor, God sent him to do this work they doing. I'm not saying it verbatim, but they've been bringing in so much religion on his show on 1420 on Saturdays.
1420, the premier gospel station.
And they doing a bunch of lying over there.
Well, 1420 just getting the
I'm
money.
holler at him, tell him, man, we're gonna get this money. I'm gonna talk him into giving me some money.
Look,
Shit.
I can't stand my auntie.
She's
Miss
getting
Big said she getting signatures, so it's not a rumor for mayor.
y'all
Y'all
just blowing it up, but courtesy of Wyntis that blew it up. I hope I can still come there and you know, #1 show on AM radio station in Flint. You ain't lying. All 2 people that's listening to his morning show. And y'all know tomorrow is Judgment Day, right? April 1st. They're going to take the people houses on April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
That ain't going to be a joke, though.
And why council ain't talked about that? That's questions. That's why I'm saying you got to really look at your candidates this time and sit down and ask them. Right now, we just introducing people. But after April, when them signatures are certified, that's when we really gonna start gluing in on their asses. Because I want to know how much you know about this water.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how much you know about this infrastructure. Because I don't know. I don't know,
don't.
but I want to know what you know.
Reese was talking some shit, and when Art Chan was talking about all these things you need to know.
Economic development.
Facts. So you let me know who on there know economics that's running.
Because if you look around at some of the wards, I don't see no new businesses in a lot of these wards.
I see shit being towed out, more green space.
Right. And I don't know, is that something that we're supposed to celebrate because all of these houses are getting torn down that can't be rebuilt?
Facts.
Because if you look on that Flint property portal, which I have encouraged all of you to do several times, put in your address, especially if you stay on the north side of Flint, and it's going to say future use green space.
Is finna rent out the condos down there next to the taco house?
Listen, rumor is, and I don't know how true it is, but I heard that Uptown bought them. I'm not for sure if Uptown bought them or not. But I did hear about the renting out part. Allegedly, they are going to be renting them out for like $1,900 to $2,100.
Who can handle that?
Well, that's
the highest water rate in Genesee County.
Hey, I'm just reporting.
Oh my God, I'm saying that. Yep, they're using Uptown Reinvestment as a rental agency.
Okay, well,
you
I ain't
got
lying.
to be kidding me.
I ain't lying.
You got to be kidding. Well, it's gonna be for people who can afford it, because I don't know too many people working at Lear who can pay $2,100 a month.
Or
water
at the
and
damn
groceries.
Hospital. Hell, I don't know too many people who can afford it. Period. But the
$850 to $2,400. Kiss ass.
Mixed income property, $850 to $2,400. I bet you as soon as you get a job, it's going up to $2,400. You're gonna have to turn in so much stuff that.
What is minimum wage in Flint?
$16.
Oh, it moved up to 16?
15 to 83 or 16. It ain't no higher than $17. I can tell you that.
Just let me put this up here with Denise. What's up, Cicero, my good brother, and tapped in.
What's going on?
Denise said the fact that Maurice Davis said the residents on the north end are considered the blight. That should make everyone so stand together and fight. No, they ain't gonna fight. These 8 come tomorrow. Them 1,800 is probably finna get took. Watch what's finna happen. Watch what's finna happen, huh? Oh, so you just keep one. You want to keep putting it up, don't you?
That's what she said.
You gonna make it hard, Miss Big. These motherfuckers hold grudges. I'm telling you what I know. They need favors so they won't go against them. Facts. Miss Big, them people ain't right. I'm going to tell you, they'll pull a third person up in there, throw a fourth one in that third ward race with you.
Right.
I'm telling you, these people will come back
and then call you on the phone and then call your opponent afterwards. She know it though. She should know from the last time, and you should know who on your side and who ain't on your side after the last race that you was in, Miss Biggs. They put AC ass up in there to split the damn vote.
And you think he ain't running again?
Well, he took out his petitions for Tanya. He tried to, when everybody found out, that's when they got to posting that Weaver stuff. When he posted that backwards ass green shirt we want Weaver. They trying to throw us off. I don't know why. Just come out and say that's gonna help Tanya if she needs signatures.
Well, holla, I'm gonna say this. It's $13.77 per hour. Okay.
Damn,
let me say this, Holla. I'm sitting back waiting too, but all I'm saying, if he do get back in, put a word in that we need some money. I do not want to go in 27 beefing with this man again. Just get the money. Just put the money down. I'm tired.
I'm gonna have to go to the man's office.
I'm tired.
Tired
of arguing with his ass.
I go meet with him with Art. We go eat some popcorn.
Said them townhouses was supposed to be for the home vets. Yeah, they lied about that. Let me see. Mark said, "Nah, Miss Big's going to bring them to they need her to the hill, to them the hill.
Well,
they
wait
need
a minute. I do want to correct this though. The townhouses, they building some more apartments on Flushing and Ballinger. Communities First. What's the Orchard Manor? And they building a whole new damn section of apartments and stuff. And they said they got and we heard that those was going to be for the veterans. Now they're saying that only about 10 to 20 of them is going to be for veterans. And the rest of them is for renters.
We got a beautiful mind and just tapped in.
Sally Belly.
Read it. Read, Ikra.
I know they was bringing people to look at properties. And Dylan was the one taking them around. Green space is only temporary.
Marie said they finna build more apartments. That's what you're not getting apartments, you're getting future projects is that they building.
Facts.
Let me see. Denise said there's a woman named Nikki New collecting information on illegal foreclosures of properties during COVID. If residents weren't allowed into offices to pay if they had money to save their houses. Oh, okay. Okay. The real one. She said because they built those little houses for vets on Stewart's and Saginaw. Okay.
Yeah.
Tiny Jeff Johnson said, let's keep it a bean. We're going to keep it a bean, good brother. He said, Otis and Sugar, y'all know who's for the people of Flint, Michigan.
Right.
No one.
Right. Everybody in politics. I don't seriously, everybody in politics. You're not in politics to lose. You're in politics to win.
And it is.
Everybody that's on a podcast, we're not here to sit here and be broke. We're here to make some money. We're here to share the news with you, but we're here to get paid. Just like the people that's running. They want to get paid too. They want to be able to bring the deals and seal the deals. And get a little chunk of change thrown in somebody's 501c3 that they can go and collect their portion too without having their names attached to it. Look at how the shit run. Everybody in Flint got a 501c3.
How long? We ain't gonna just talk about 501c3s.
They do. But what you see is
shout out to them.
But you see the same
I might
people
be there too.
Over and over again getting the same money.
I do disagree with that.
Now, I can't be mad at the businesses for taking the money. But what I am mad at is the process.
How they going about it?
And how come these things aren't brought up at council? I always try to take it back to council. The council and the mayor's office is co-equal branches of government. It's nowhere in the world that Judy should have sat her ass up there one day and said, oh, this is just the first round of $20,000 that he's giving out. It's many more to come. And the rest of them sitting up there like it is. Nah, hell no. Hell no. They all supposed to know what's going on. You shouldn't have to go down to like I said last week, and I asked Maurice Davis, Maurice, if you were still sitting on that council, do you think that Clyde could have came up there and told you, Kate Fields and Eric Mays, that y'all had to make an appointment to come down to the mayor's office to view documents? Can't make no copies, can't take them out because they may get on social media. What kind of shit is that? And they damn public documents. That's City Hall. That ain't the mayor's hall. That's City Hall. City council. That ain't they council. It's city council. I think sometimes when people get elected, they forget who elected them, and they forget who they supposed to be working for. The people. They so busy trying to cut deals for their damn self that they forget, oh, I got a whole damn ward I forgot about.
They ain't forget.
Well, they sure act like it. And y'all know I'm telling the truth.
They ain't forget, man. Them people
Look
won't.
at this city from wards 1 to 9. If they were really down there on his neck, this city would not be looking like it is. If he's giving y'all trouble, if Blight team ain't showing up or whatever ain't showing up, come to the people. Get help from the people, not just your favorite people, not just put it on a podcast, not just write a long ass post about it. Come to the people. Do a press conference like you do on y'all asses. But they won't do it. I keep asking over and over again, if nobody up there believes that the water is good, because Liddell want to get the homes tested on Brownell Street, Tanya's going for to open it up to get more homes. Candace work at a damn water lab. They testing the water and shit at Bunch School. None of them up there believe that the water is good. So how come you can't get all of them to do a damn press conference saying, oh no, Mayor, you're wrong. The water is not safe to drink without a filter.
Thank you for this $9.99 super chat, the real Casey. Thank you.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you.
Keep going. Message.
How come you can't get them council people to talk about the water is not good? You know why? Because it's election season.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't been election season for 5 damn years.
Nah, it wasn't.
So don't come telling us now what y'all plan on fixing when you ain't fixed shit now. That's the only thing that bothers me about politicians.
Oh, I can't stand Candace. Now you just made me, why I dislike her ass even more. Damn, you know what, brother, you should be able to get in there. Even though you said respectfully you wasn't coming on, so I'm going to respectfully mention you this one time. You should be able to win that seat because you should be calling her out on that. What was you doing in 25? We're running for the 7-4. I only say your name once. You should bring it up. What was you at in 25 about the water? What was you at in 24 about the water? Brother Elliot going to be there on today. We'll be on at 4 o'clock today. Do you know who ain't knocked on his door?
Who?
He's standing 7-4. Then he come on here every Sundays and tell y'all every Sunday morning the water still stink. He have to run it. But you know how many people, you know what I'm saying? He ain't came on her side. She didn't come to the valley and knock on her doors. You know what she knocking at?
In the cultural district.
Yeah. She don't care about the state. She don't care about the valley. She don't care about Stewart Hood. I wish the brother that's running over there go hit them 3 areas. And get the people out to vote. Go knock on all their doors. And also go over there and encroach in her area over in the culture area. Go over there too. You got to go meet people where you at.
Right. I wonder, has Mick the mayor stay in the culture area?
But he's popping up at black spots too.
All the black spots. I'm just saying. Maybe he don't have to focus on that. He's focusing on us for a reason.
You see, Miss Kariza said, the old Mayor Williams told how to make our block club a 501c3. See, our people, they're destroyed because of lack of knowledge.
That's true.
See, the ones who got the information. Oh, yeah, family, we out. See y'all tonight.
Damn, that was quick.
I do. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go.